Okay. First of all, let me get my light like properly positioned. And my camera like properly positioned. None of it is actually lined up. That is near to about the worst possible thing that could have happened. But technically speaking, it could have been worse. Because it didn't actually fall as far as it looks like it fell. Because I know from your perspective, that looked catastrophic. But don't worry. It actually was pretty catastrophic. Hi, how am I? I'm good. I'm about to put on a tie for this Ace Attorney stream. And I'm going to see if I remember how to do... Where did it go? I just had it. Where did it... There it is. Oh my god, I can already feel myself being hot in this. And I don't mean hot in like a attractive way. I mean hot in like a... It's like in like a heat stroke kind of way. It is... We can... I don't remember how to do this. Do you just like... Wait. Now I gotta Google it. How to tie a tie. Hold on. How to tie a tie. How did I do it the first time? I just want like a regular tie. What is it? 4 in hand. 1 out of 10 difficulty. Okay, so it's like this. Flower on this side. The long part goes over this. Okay, I was doing it right, just backwards. Long part goes over this. It goes over that one more time. Or rather, over that part. And then you, wait. No, it's supposed to make a loop. It's for the lawyer, you know, lawyers have to wear ties, right? So why can't I wear a tie? You know, I don't understand the double standard held up by the legal community here. You know, if I want to wear a tie, I should be allowed to do so. Okay, tie loop 1 done. And then you loop it all the way around, right? Then you can go up through this loop here and down through this one right here. Maybe? Yeah, okay. No, I got it. I got it. It's a little jank, but it is technically a... There we go. Am I a lawyer? Well, we're playing Ace Attorney, so I'm kind of having to cosplay as one at least when my hair is in my throat and it's itchy. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Simple and effective. Like professional. There we go. Now that looks professional. Let me put on the jacket. Also, the illusion's about to be broken of me actually wearing a suit. I'm not actually wearing a suit. I'm wearing jeans. But if I sit down like so, and I button this part up, from right here, I look like I am actually, like, you know, a functioning member of society. We're going to play Ace Attorney. Like a pro. Oh, wait, I gotta fix the stream. It's fucked up. Nobody gonna notice that? Hey, they noticed it last stream. Okay. Ace Attorney time. Let us begin. Capcom. How do you full screen it again? I forgot the button. There we go. Cool. Options. No language. What is the text box, like, height actually change? Oh, that's just transparency. I forgot. I don't know why I always check the options when I start this game. Where did we leave off? We had just started the second episode. Do I just want to, like, start from there, you know? Not new game. Just continue from episode 2. Sure, why not? Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Let's go. Cellular telephone is beeping. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Oh, this is Mia. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry I've been so busy. How you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as all? Wait, isn't that, like, against the law? Like, isn't that illegal to, like, give evidence to a member of the public? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha, so what is it this time? It's a clock. Am I actually in frame? No, I'm not, because my camera's built a little weird. Now I'm better. Okay, that's a little better. It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Oh, this is the sister. No, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. What? That line didn't make any sense. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, but I expect dinner, something good. Like, burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Deep conversation recorded. September 5th at 9:27 a.m. Is her sister gonna die? That would suck. Faye & Co. Law Offices. This is where we work. This is where Phoenix works. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. She gets shot? She get killed with the statue? Just like the other one. That's not the same Miss Faye, though, is the thing. Red, white, blue. That's America colors. Was that the same? That wasn't the same Miss Mia Faye, though. That Mia Faye had white hair. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Man, it sure is bright in here for 9:08 p.m. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. Sheriff's sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? You can smell blood? What are you, a shark? Mia, maybe she's in her office. What do you mean? Examine? Wait, hold on. Back. Examine. We need as much evidence here as we can, right? No blood, that can't be good. I have to check this and Mia to see if she's okay. Okay, whatever. Fine. Move. Office. Oh. That smell. Blood. Sob. Someone's there. Oh, she didn't die. Oh, just kidding. She did die. Which one is Mia? Chief? Oh, Chief is dead. Wait, did Mia die? Didn't I predict this last stream? Who are you? What? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying in the office sofa. And back to the chief where she lay under the window. Is she dead? Her body was still warm. Oh, she's not dead. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. She died that quick? I thought this was gonna be like a late game situation. Chief. Examine her corpse, Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Add to the court record. This sucks! I was hoping she wouldn't die. There's some glass shards in the chief's body. Mostly pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the record. Nothing else that seems like a clue. I'm sorry, there's a thing right there. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? It says Maya on it. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. This sucks. I think that's enough stupid around for now. What do you mean you're fucking murdered? Your chief just got murdered. I don't know what that girl was doing here. Already did her. Already looked at that. Painful to look, but happy for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit with the head of a blunt weapon. Died instantly. So encrusted with dry blood. How ironic this became the murder weapon again. This dude has like no emotional response to anything. What about this? The light. Some shards of glass scattered on the floor. This seemed to be the remains of a glass light stand. That plant's nothing. None of this. Are we sure we've got everything? It would highlight. It would highlight up in. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. They might have seen something. We can maybe call a witness. Chief's chair. A simple, functional design feels pretty good to sit in too. Is that all? What's left? What's left? Surely there's something in this room we haven't done. No, I think that was it. What is this Q? It says my Q button slide. Oh, my Q button does slide. Okay. Cool. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Okay. Right. I better call the police. You are the aren't you a detective? I'm late behind. What's up? How are you feeling about your theory of me being correct? I'm glad about it. I didn't think it would be this quick, though. It's been like 2 seconds. I don't understand. Wait, I thought she was gonna be like an important character. She died in the 2nd episode. And Phoenix has like no emotional response to it. And I'm hot as flip in this suit. That's funny. It's a different tie today. This is this looks like an Easter brunch tie. A few of the screws in the receiver missing. The phone receiver? It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please come quick. What was that? Am I about to get framed? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh. Oh. She was there for like 1 episode. I'm concerned. I'm concerned about this lady. She's staring right at me. She's gonna think that I murdered. This sucks. Hold on, can you give me a minute? Let me finish exploring stuff. The Fangclo ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Oh man, oh man. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. Better not use it. Let's see. Okay, this thing. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Yeah, I'm sure I'm sure. Perfectly normal office desk. Chief had a very particular policy about office decor. It's been big on stuff that the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. That's actually a legitimately good rule. That's how I do my YouTube stuff too. Everything that you see is good and I spend money on. Everything just out of frame is jank. The camera that I'm using is like nice. It's a phone, but whatever. The tripod it's on is the cheapest one you can find on Amazon. I went on Amazon.com, I typed in tripod and I sorted by price lowest to highest. The light in the background I got for $2 at a department store and like hand wired together so that it wouldn't spin anymore. The keyboard and mouse were like $100 total, which is kind of expensive. I could have definitely gotten them for cheaper. the mic stand, the mic is like $500, $600. The mic arm I got for free out of the trash. It's everything that affects the actual output is fire. Everything that just is for me sucks, and it's maybe not a healthy way to live because it makes me annoyed at my equipment a lot when it. You should have been. Asuka, I'm sad you weren't here for the first like 10 seconds of the stream because my camera, I accidentally bumped this like janky tripod and the entire thing fell off my desk and into the corner behind my PC, and it was not a great moment. I'm sorry, were we on time limit here? I hope not, because I've definitely been kind of yapping for a while. I already looked at the chief's chair. Are we done? Move to the Vanco offices. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run on me. She probably did. Oh no, she's right here. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. She has one of the things, from Tears of the Kingdom on her. What's it called? One of the dragon's tears. Oh, it's like one of them jade things that people have, like that they use as like a massage thing, but that's probably not what it is. But excuse me, but who are you? Oh, he looks upset. It's okay, I work here. Maya. Well, okay, your name is written on thing. Maya Fey. Oh, duh. I'm surprised that we didn't know her sister. Maya Fey? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to stir her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis. But she was already dead. You and the chief. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? It's I can see the sun out of the window, but sure. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Oh man, oh man. Well, at least we know old founding father purple hair dude did it, so that's fine. Can we examine her? Oh, nope. I can examine the sofa. Those are clients. It's leather, a real luxury model. The reception desk. I usually sit here. Oh, we are the receptionists at the office. This is a real Better Call Saul situation. Small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. My hair is flattening out and it's really annoying me. Maya, what is we haven't like barely met her. This is how I be feeling when I don't know a character but everyone else does. So it's like, oh my god, my precious baby, and it's like I just met this girl like 5 seconds ago. Small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. There's all the files. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. You can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. What is that? Just like, they don't have like a, whatever it's called, a terminal? The door of the chief's office is slightly open. I better not touch the doorknob. That's true. That's true. Bro, he's smart. A large painting. I guess you'd call this modern art. I, on the other hand, call it a mistake. Oh, you're one of those people. There's like someone practicing their like DJ set upstairs, and it's like, I don't think you guys can hear it, but I definitely can hear it. They're not that bad, actually. I did not mean to do that. Back, okay. Let's present her with a note. She's gonna freak out, by the way. Present. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Well, duh. Why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Maybe to confirm that that's actually her sister? To, like, exonerate her? Like, absolve her of guilt? Now I've done it. Oh my god, the police are in a freaking way. Oh my god, this is a serious issue for me. The police, like, they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Oh no, this is bad. This guy looks... Why is he breathing? Why do you have a I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. That's a little on the nose, isn't it? See? Gumshoe. What an on it. Yeah, for real. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Oh, we can present... We're gonna have to present the token to him. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa, okay. Excuse me. Eek. Oh my god, this guy's freaking out. Does word Maya here mean anything to you? Man, this guy's a bad cop. He just grabbed freaking the evidence off the ground and is like, oh my god, you should not do that. Maya. That's my name. Oh my god, he's freaking, he's like tweaking. The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. I should have thought that they were gonna think that. Killer? I'm not... Case closed, you're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Okay, so she's gonna be the defendant. What? Oh, man. Oh, man. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center, visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. Looks so tired, yeah. Are you going to be my attorney? If you want me to. But I have to warn you. I am an ace. If I was editing this, that would have been funny. But right now it's just stupid. The perils of streaming. Let's continue. That's what I want to talk to you about. It's up to you. Yeah, I can't like make myself be her attorney. That wouldn't be fair. Better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yeah. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never gonna believe me. Are they? Even you, when you found me in the office. You looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? I don't think I did. I mean, she's like sitting there crying. Obviously she didn't do it. Also, I the narrator, know that she didn't do it. So, whatever. No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? What have you heard about me, girl? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Oh. Hey look, it's her, in the afterlife. Oh, they both have the same necklace, that's cute. Today was my junior partner's first time- that's not the voice I had for her. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. Okay, well then I guess we have to be her lawyer, you know? She couldn't just get like a state-appointed attorney or whatever. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Okay, screw you, Mia. I'm glad you died. Just kidding. I'm not glad you died. But that's mean. I don't appreciate that her, like, dying words were, unless you want to be found guilty, don't make him your lawyer. I'm a great lawyer. So she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the... She looks so startled all the time. She got kind of like a frog situation, you know, where they kind of have like a startled expression on their faces at all times. I do not mean to call her a frog. That's a mean thing to call a person. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. What can we examine right now? The camera. On for the camera. This guard monitors the visitors room. He hasn't made an integral pro, this guy. Anything left? No, can't observe. Okay. Back. First, talk about Maya. There's something I want to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Are you a cult? Are you in a cult? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. A spirit medium. In training. Okay, so she is in a cult. A spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Okay, could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. Sorry. That clock shaped like a thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? I still don't understand how Larry made that. I'm sorry, I keep bumping my microphone. Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. That's really good evidence to have. Please give me that. I forgot how to delete those things. First, okay, tell me about spirit mediums real quick. So you're an acolyte, medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Sure. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. The mountain? You what? They literally, it is a cult. They actually are from like ghost cult land, but you know, whatever. Her powers are first class too. I had no idea. I had no idea she was like a demon communicator or whatever, as a spirit communicator or whatever. That's a very specific skill to have. Wait, what? So you're a real, honestly gonna spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was really just thinking that. We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. But if you have other members of your family who can, call them up. Wait, how do we live in a universe where criminal trials are a thing, especially for murder, if there are people that can communicate with the spirit world? Call them up, ask who killed them. Like, am I not making sense here? I just realized the game is really loud. I just realized the game audio is probably like really loud compared to my voice, my bad. It is coming through this time though, right? I didn't accidentally mute it. I'm pretty sure it's coming through. Couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. On cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Well, okay, that's actually still fine. It will still count as evidence. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. I just got a text message. Maya's memo added to the court record. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to, except me. I had to go through security. Never missed anything. I had to go through security. Go through security? Where the hell? Going to a prison? But if you're talking about the game audio, yes, it's fine. Thanks. Cool. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Go through security. That's interesting. Say, what about your parents? Oh. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Oh, well, maybe that's why. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What, tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. That's true. That is a true fact. When will that happen? You gave me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Tell me about the day of crime, real quick. Tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing this last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold a piece of evidence for our upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. Probably qualifies as a serial murder right now. So then when she arrived at the office, it was right around 9 o'clock. Lights were off and I could smell blood. Everyone here is a shark apparently, and they just know the smell of blood. Then I found her my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. I think we're good. Is there anything I present to her? I'll present her this. I'll present you my lawyer token. Sorry, I've never seen that before. Well, now you know, okay? Now you've seen it. God, everyone, no one here respects the law. Okay, let's move out. Grossberg Law Offices, that's where we gotta head. Do you not know the smell of blood? It's metallic, but I feel like... Okay. I'm just gonna stick my hand up here and say this is probably just a me thing, but I have never been around a large enough amount, like concentration of blood, to smell it. I imagine a not insignificant percentage of people on this earth have. I do have this. Where'd I put it? Here it is. Like, I've never been around, like, a puddle of blood. So, I imagine it would smell metallic, but I don't know that for certain. I do have this, though. Fake blood. For Halloween. It will stain porous materials. Avoid contact with clothing. Interesting. Water, sodium, benzoate. Here, I'm gonna dip my finger in the fake blood and see what happens. Here, this needs to be a full camera situation. Hold on, wait. I need a knife. Oh, I just realized the problem with opening this as the knife is that once it's done being open with the knife, I'm gonna look like I just murdered somebody. Oh my god. That looks really aggressively like real blood on the end of a knife. That's kind of terrifying. Jesus Christ. What do I even do with this now? Like, this was a really bad idea. I thought it would be funny. I'm having flashbacks to the CD incident. Because I did something impulsive that I thought would be funny for the joke, for the meme. And now I've got, like, a bunch of fake blood on this knife. Oh, God. I'll just leave that. I'll just leave that over there, and we just won't worry about it. We just won't worry about it. But, if campus, like, what's their name? Freaking campus police comes in my room or something, I'm done for. This guy looks Australian. Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Is there such a thing as a famous lawyer? There's like people they have billboards about, but not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Examine. Cool flask, bro. Tow for clients. Elegant ebony case, I'm not mistaken. That lighter's made of solid gold. You're not gonna tell someone here's got money to burn. I feel like you couldn't tell that without picking it up. That painting's been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Sure, the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Books. No clues here. I didn't mean to click on that part. Books. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Well, yeah, it's all prop. It's for clients, dude. It's a mahogany desk. The wood's been polished with a deep luster. I think that's everything in this room. So now what? Are we good? I guess we just have to go and say Can't see the... Ah! I'm so mad that I just did that. Thank you for telling me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for telling me that. I don't do that very often, but I get really mad at myself when I let that happen. Sorry about that. Hey Maya. Oh, she looks peachy. What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. Better go see if I can find this lead lawyer. I literally just... What do you think I just tried to do? Press the move button. There's nowhere to get... Oh my god, this is annoying the flip out of me. What haven't I examined in this room that I can examine? Dude, he's not here. Court record. Age 27. Very good at defense attorney. Age 27. Hey, she's part of the 27 club. Maya is 17? You were letting your 17-year-old sister hold on to evidence? You are a bad person. That is legitimately evil. Also, there is no way this child would be tried like this. This is ridiculous. Dick Gumshoe is 30. This is unreal. I'm calling it. I'm calling unrealism here. What am I looking for? I'm starting to get lost, guys. Let's move, I guess. Let's go back to Faye & Co. September 6th, Faye & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Detective Gumtree. Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe. Let's see. Wait. Whoa, I just lost, like, my entire train of thought for, like, no reason. Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And they go calling me Dick. Yeah, I'll... Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Ahem. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Hey, I need to present something to you. Hey, she didn't do it, man. I was wondering, do you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. You can give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. But tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. But he's a detective. Isn't his whole point to find justice, or is he a corrupt police officer? Something the matter? No, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're not trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. That worked. There are suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. I hope we don't have to work against this guy. I kind of like him. My cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Make the court record to hear the recorded conversation. This seems like the type of guy that would make a spin-off game about. Instead, like Dick Gumshoe, Ace Detective or something like that. When do we get that one guy that has like the large frilly thing around his neck? I know that guy. That guy from like the TV show. Court record to hear the recorded conversation. Enter check. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Actually, something. Oh my god. Stop. Why? Ooh. Oh, I just understood how my thing worked. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Actually, something I want you to hold on to me for. What's this time? Clock made it look like a thinker and not working. Papers, that's the evidence. See tonight at 9. That's the evidence. Okay. Let's talk to him. About Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? Hmm? You want to know the results, eh? Yeah. Don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Well, I'm a lawyer in the case. I should look at the autopsy thing. Give me this chapter if I know who you're talking about. Oh, I really hope you do. You need to see a report, but that's all. Autopsy report added to the court record. Nice. Caused single blunt force trauma to the Okay, good. I'm glad she at least went peacefully. Well, relatively. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? She's a 17-year-old girl. What is your problem? Why do you say that? City's put prosecute. It is this guy. That's his name, Edgeworth. I remember now. It is this guy, Edgeworth, Prosecutor Edgeworth. On the prosecution. Nice English. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Yeah, that would be against the law. That girl is the witness, that's what I thought. Edgeworth is the guy I was talking about. When I think of it, I had completely forgotten about that. I wonder if that's the famous lawyer that, what's her name? Maya wanted. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already, then? Aha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try and get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Yeah, okay. We still don't know where she is. Edgeworth, tell me more about Mr. Edge. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. That's not the guy. Wait, you do know him, don't you? I do, but let's assume we don't. Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. Yeah, he's a cold, heartless machine who will do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. That's legitimately bad. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Well, then help me find the real killer, pal. I'll work with you here. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright, man. Hey, listen, Chief, I'm gonna present you with one last thing. Peep my lawyer card right quick. What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. Oh, well. At least he understood what it was. Let's move back to, Oh, let's move to the Gatewater Hotel. This is like a lot. We haven't even gotten to prosecuting yet. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. I like how we knew her room. She's awfully, tarted up. Why, hello, Mr. Prosecutor. I forgot what that said. Why, hello, Mr. Lawyer, man. Hi. Yeah, this dude's got insane riz. What is that in that thing right there, by the way? You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. Why is she doing this? What is this? What does this mean? What does this signify? She said, don't say nothing at lawyer, pal. I'm gonna give her a southern accent. Note to self, thank you, Detective Gumshoe, for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. Weren't you a different skin color in the thing we saw her call the phone on? Or am I tripping? But I'm pretty sure she was. I feel like she looked a lot different. It's also exciting and hard to contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. It's you, pal. Examine. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Oh, interesting. What are you doing? No touching. Her eye twitched. Watch her eye. Oh, that's kind of scary. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Oh, and it could be inside the drawer. Oh, I have to know. Ball and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Oh, that's a good point. Yo, can it be me, though? The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Faye & Co. Law Offices building. Of course, you can see inside the room pretty clearly from here. It'd be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. That's, like, unsafe to, like, have, like, a lawyer's office be visible from the outside. Still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Yeah, still life is what you're looking for. One of those is hanging on the wall. Flowers are fake. As expected, I know some flowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. I have to know. Oh, that's a bed. Simple bed. Been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Ha 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 ha. Inside, I wonder. Maybe later. Yeah, we're gonna have to examine that. She's an interesting one. Yeah, she's a little, he's something. Okay, go back. Let's talk to her. What you witnessed. Do you think you can tell me something? And you should describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe, incident, you sound like just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Okay, pal, listen. That would be witness interference or something. Gulp. Better not encourage her. You know that the thing that happened, bro. This guy folded under zero pressure. Happened the other day. The bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow. Listen, Lord. Why did we even ask? Oh boy, Miss May. Could you just who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? You are. No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I blushed this much. Good lord. Alright, can you just tell me what it is that you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. God, she's annoying. She's kind of annoying me a lot, actually. There are two glasses on the table. Someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. No, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look over for clues in the garbage, huh? Miss May doesn't like the nosy little lawyers. Okay, you're really annoying. Well, she definitely knows what she's doing. I can't examine your screwdriver here? God, man. Okay, well. Can I present you with something? Do you want Maya's bloody thing? That might freak her out. A witness, police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you information in good conscience? Me, the witness, it's just like in the movies. Oh my god, she's annoying. Well, at least she's taking her role seriously. Okay, whatever, let's make it a fair fight. You don't need to give me any information, I don't need your information. Let's go back to the Grossberg law offices. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem! Oh. Sorry, I didn't do it right. If that wasn't the most over-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. This is the guy. He doesn't look like that guy at all. So you're the one they say from looking for. Yeah, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. Oh, that badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now? Can't do a good voice. Wear your badge to everyone, it's always fun. Oh, I should have done it to her. I'll go back and do it to her. Is there a lawyer, are you now? Yes sir, well yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days, please proceed. Not busy, then how come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Yes, Maya Fey, go on. Why the strange reaction? Wait, sorry. Jesus. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm tripping tonight. I lost my entire train of thought again. I need a beverage. I need to hydrate. Here's how the blood knife is doing, by the way. That's terrifying. Does it like dry at all? Oh, it does. It starts to dry out like get sticky. That's worrying. Legitimately worrying. Jockey milk. Delectable. Like how I was like, I need hydration, and went for chocolate milk. I'm like 4 years old. What a strange reaction. Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. He's scared of, Edgecombe, or Edgeworth, or whatever his name is. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Oh, he is a genius. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of story, or whatever. It's going, he refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Alright, you get my badge. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. I guess let's talk. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me when you don't take the case. Why don't you just say, I'm busy, you see? But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Look at Mia. How'd you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Oh, really? I have beef with him. I love this guy. Edgecombe. What was his name? Edgeworth? Edgington? Dr. Edge or whatever? What was his name? Quite the apprentice, that one. Edgebury? What was it? Quite the apprentice, that one. Learn my techniques in the blink of an eye. Yeah, you look like you got some techniques, bro. None of them involve working out, though. You got no bar technique, bro. Bet you don't even know how to lift a plate. Bet you don't even know how to use one of them clench things that they use to hold the plate on the bar. I don't know how to use one of those clench things. Do I look like the kind of person that works out? I weigh like 90 pounds. Edgeworth, that's his name, thank you. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That painting. It's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. 3 million! It's worth at least 3 million. No intention of parting with it. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. Yeah, because I was gonna buy your $3 million oil painting of, like, who is that? Steve Irwin? I'm good, Chief. Appreciate it, though. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Yeah, I'm good. Is there anything else that I need from you? Okay, well, you can just screw off, I guess. I'm gonna go back to the Gatewater Hotel real quick, just because I would like to stop pressing the escape key. Present the attorney's badge to you. But I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand? Wait, didn't I already do this? I guess I already did that. Whatever. Shut up. I don't even like you. Let's go back to the detention center and talk to her, I guess. 3:42 p.m. Detention center visitors room. Do we actually get to do a trial this episode? I would like to. And those are the fun parts of the game. This is like in Your Turn to Die, where you got to play through like 700 trillion parts of the game to get to the... Well, that's not true. For me, it's the reverse in Your Turn to Die. My absolute favorite parts of the game are talking with people outside of the games. Doing the games is less fun for me. It's still fun, but it's fun in a different way. The outside of the game parts are fun. The inside of the game parts are stressful, and they're different kinds of fun. Like, if the entire game was just inside of the game parts, it would be way too stressful. But yeah. Man, I love You Turn to Die. It's a great game. I wonder how you... That's very fair. I wonder how you feel about this one. Is it all like this? September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. You've been sitting in this visitors room the whole time? That's not really how it works. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Sure. That's the defining quality. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. I will help you. Talk to her. Your family. What about your family? I only have my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know, so she could still be alive? Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that. Is this game gonna get, like, heavy with it? I don't know, maybe I'm interpreting ruined to be, like, too strong than they actually mean, but I feel like I've got, like, I feel like that means something maybe kind of heavy, if you know what I mean. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself. Like, she must have been the victim of some terrible crime, right? That might have been what motivated Mia, right? You live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. You're 17? What? Oh, also, I had to go become independent. I say 17 like it's a child. I am 18 years old. I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. Feel bad for her all by yourself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. But who is the man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. Made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and getting desperate. They didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought. The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Oh. Consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. Oh! Sorry, guys. My bad. I was jumping at conclusions there. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. Was his first name Walter? It's all connecting here. White. ... maybe. You remind me of, when, like, a student has, like, an obviously wrong answer and the teacher's like, maybe, but let's try something else, and then it's like they wait until the actual answer gets corrected. Just a little long now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend Maya. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? Well, obviously, I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That went into strange behavior. Was that all an act? Yeah, what was the deal with the screwdriver thing? The way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. More than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. We just hit an hour. We haven't even started the trial. What attorney? Phoenix Wright, ace researcher. I know I've been there a long time ago. Is that me? As a child? Why did I become a lawyer? He looked like, the kid from... God, what's it called? Not Demon Slayer. Not Demon Slayer. Oh my god, what is it called? You know what I'm talking about, though. Hey, that's no worries. Thank you for coming for this part, though. I'm gonna keep going, though. Thank you for coming, though. I really appreciate it. I'm a truck on. I await your comment eagerly. Thank you for so much of your help during this part. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Sniff. Oh, she's about to cry. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right. Thank you. She smiled at Lash this entirely different. She's been smiling the whole time. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. Got startled. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer. Because when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. We gotta go look for that, I guess, then. Let's go back to the Gatewater Hotel. Oh. Hello. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Oh, right. I just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come up here, I end up embarrassing myself? Oh, yeah, now I sound like a gigolo. Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. God, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that it was a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White, a Blue Corp, phoned on the bruh moment. Alright, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? This is so complicated. That's his name, my sister told me. This is so it can't be the same guy. Maya's mother. Maya's mother. Couldn't be a coincidence. Examine the screwdriver. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. Found in Miss May's hotel room. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Oh, she has something like this in her hotel room. There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. I'll go- oh, what? Man, you gotta phrase things better. Oh, bellboy's still there? Oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. You gotta stop saying things like that in court. Yeah, Jesus. To be continued. To be continued? Really? What, did I just go past something? Save my progress at this point. Oh, 3, I guess. Day 2 trial. We are about to enter day 2 to trial. Let's go. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. There he is! There's my boy! What's his name? Edgeworth. What was it again? Edgeworth. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's a lot of pressure to give him a voice. Oh my god. It's really pressuring me. I'm gonna just make him British. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Way, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin, then. May I call our first witness, Your Honor? The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. He's a witness? Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir. Sir. Oh, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the detail of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Interesting. Body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Was it blunt force trauma or loss of blood? The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It's heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hands, sir. She's a 17-year-old girl. Court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Nice. Now, detective. Yes, sir. This guy's subordinate. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence you did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Witness testimony. Do we have to cross-reference him like we did? No, that's a different part. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Esquire, actually, is what should be at the end of that. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. I guess there's just a shadow on her. It looked like she was a completely different skin tone. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. No, yes, I did. Smack. Yeah. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. Oh, wait, what? What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Oh my god, I love Maya. I should have accepted Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor, I'm chill. I would like to begin my cross-examination. Cross-examination, let's go. My face arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Oh, wait, I forgot. That's sorry, I'm tripping. Press him. Hold it. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call is from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure I did much. Please continue. Hold it! Dr. Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right, I'd say about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. So I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer... Hold it! Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should my point suppressed with a little more care. Oh. Immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Is that true? That's not really true. Why is that? What's your reason? Why we had a witness account describing her? This is not true. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Ah, Edgeworth. Even Edgeworth is on our side right now. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious. She sure isn't Pink. She dresses in full pink clothing, but whatever, man. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. That's not good. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. The annoying thing is, isn't everyone, like, on our side? Well, there is no obviously evil person. We know who did it. We know it was... It's probably that Mr. White guy, right? That's gonna come in later, that said that they had a message for him. We don't know, but we are very certain that April was staying with 2 people. The other guy we saw was wearing pink, and they had a message from a mysterious guy. He had white hair. We had a message from a mysterious guy from the bellhop, a Mr. White. I'm thinking it's the same guy. I'm thinking that's why April is so cagey here. Because I don't even think she could have seen that from the window. Her corpse was under the window. So that's what I'm thinking, is that's why April is so cagey, because whoever was staying with her, her lover or whatever, did it. I think I'm right. Got to order things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There's something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Witness testimony. Hard evidence. Damn. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. No, the autopsy report said she died instantly. The autopsy report said she died instantly. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Beginning cross-examination. I have a question for you, detective. Yes, Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of information the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. She died instantly. You are wrong. The suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. That is true. 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 That is not true. Present autopsy report. Present. Objection. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. Order. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately would not have had the time to write anything down. Well, duh. Oh my god, he just objected, and his voice is a lot different than the voice I'm doing for him. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Jesus. It was nighttime. It was the day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. Prosecution's point being that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Yesterday was the day after the murder, you dolt. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. There's a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results. Sorry, I'm not doing that right. I received these results this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham. You're a sham, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth. There's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? That's a good point. Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. That's not a personal attack, though. Why would you request a different one? No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright? Say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Mia's autopsy report. He may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. A new autopsy report. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. Prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. So we did not really accomplish anything there. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Yeah, she's a picture of innocence right there. Witness, your name, please. Your name, please. Did she make it jiggle? Did she jiggle it? That's not cool. I don't appreciate that, right, for the record. April May. April May, at your service. Wink. Her eyes look a little cross-eyed. Did you notice that, by the way? No one shuts up, but instructions should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Yes, Your Honor. This is not good. He's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Case 7, yeah. Yeah, I feel that her eyes kind of stare in opposite directions, you know what I mean? Like her pupil, right? If I draw like a line out, it kind of goes like that, and her other pupil, it kind of goes like that, and they don't really go like directly up. Kind of weird. Gee, I was like in my hotel room. They still do it, look. I checked in right after lunch. This hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Also, please refrain from calling anyone big boy. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. One attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Ran away. Then the one with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Well, she does make it jiggle. That's not good. Stop doing that. And she winked again. Judge literally told you to stop doing that. You're in contempt of court. Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. No, it's not. I don't see the need to trouble the witness any. Hey, wait a minute. We have to cross. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness' testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults and perfectly good testimonies. Hey, this is how the court works. They have to give me a cross-examination. It's not even me doing a technique. It's just how the court works. How dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination, if only because I don't want to give Edgeworth. She has to have some weakness. Let me begin with the cross-examination. Witness account. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? Okay, let's see. Do we have anything to press her on? Let's conversation with the Chief and Maya. Where, these glass shards never did come into play. The floor plans are important. There's a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Wait. Let's press it. Hold it. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these kind of things. Look, I just know, okay? There's only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. Testimony's bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question the testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... I know she saw something, but I'm betting you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean... Okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. That is true. She is unrecognizable. She is very, like, recognizable. She's very flamboyant. God, she looks scary when she does that. And her eye twitches and it freaks me out. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. She's dressed like a medium, for God's sake. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Okay, well, you don't have to be that. You don't have to be mean. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. Testimony is bogus. But still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. Incorrect. We do, because she was arrested that night. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Wow, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? Yeah, you mean lawyer. I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Stop doing that. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. What is this girl's problem? Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Witness testimony, witness account. Okay, she's gonna do it again. And she's gonna be... It's gonna be interesting. Witness account. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of stuff. She had no way of knowing it's a clock. It was introduced into evidence as a statue, and that would have been the first time she had actually heard the name of it. It was not a clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? No. No. Let me cross-examine. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Hold it, fella. Hold it. Is the thinker in evidence? Present it. Present this. Objection. Objecting. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you would know this was a clock? Ooh, Oh my god, Edgeworth is objecting. The witness saw the murder with their own eyes, that's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. No, I'm not. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. No, I will not withdraw my question, you rat bastard. I will not do it. Object. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. God, I love this game. I'm close to having to call it for the night, though, because I started later than I normally do. But still, we're gonna lock in. We're gonna keep going. That was close. If you stop me there, the trial will be over. Yeah, I literally would have, like, no rebuttal to that. So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... Because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. From across the water or whatever? From all the way across. So you've been to the law offices in Fayinco? No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hehe. The law offices of Fayinco where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. You could easily have heard the clock. No, she could not have. Across a building? It's alright, are you satisfied? No, I'm not. No, Your Honor. I can't go up now. I'm not satisfied because... it couldn't have rung. The clockwork part was out of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe this. No, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I'm like tweaking right now off of this. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable the clock in question rang. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly just take a look right now? Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. But how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet the papers on the inside are like incriminatory. Incriminatory, that's a word. Incriminating. It's quite empty. Am I not the smartest person alive? Mr. Wright. Here to explain to the court the meaning of this. It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. You can't say that in court. You cannot call the witness fat. Well, Miss May? Tisk tisk. Oh, bro. He's about to enter his mind palace and give us an awesome, super epic rebuttal. Quite a show you just put on for us, Mr. Wright. You know the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. The phone records are from earlier, though. The phone records are from before that, so we know for a fact it's not from there. Judge. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. I know it wasn't, and that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Haha, impossible, of course. It's not impossible. I have phone records. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork is removed is the phone records. Wait, no, I'm trying to present this into evidence. Present it into evidence. Take that! Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Ooh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this is not my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. Oh man, he's tweaking. He's geeking right now. The defendant's cell phone, this wasn't brought to my attention. House Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. You just want me to hold on the thinker for you, if you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. The murder was September 5th, 9 p.m., 12 hours later. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Okay, she's freaking out. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just, how did you know that murder weapon was at court? My, headphones just, stopped working for a second. That was really weird. Real quick, though, let me save the game. Forgot to do that. Let's see. We're at 1:30. I'm gonna finish this, line of questioning, then we gotta stop. How did you know the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was it again? I go to so many. Nope. Incorrect. Oops, I forgot. So it was just seen it before. That would make sense. I do have an objection. That was made by Larry. Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well, then let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Thinker. Just the thing. Trust me. Listen. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Got him. The excuse is not on sale already? Ooh, oh my gosh. Why did she go evil mode for a minute? Wasn't she a porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Okay, chill for a second. Whoa, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh, she locked back in. Oh, she reminds me of Sweetheart. Oh man, Grunt. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Teehee. Wink. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have any opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard. That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known to think it was a clock. I'm gonna show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. The wiretap! Present. It's all coming together right now. Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim. Okay, pause. Miss Mia May's phone, were you not? Ooh. Edgeworth is objecting. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Wow, that was quick. It tells me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. Yeah, that is like a really not good thing to have in a court. That's against the law. It is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was wiretapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was the clock on the phone? Yes, she did. We already have it in evidence, you dumbass. Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. Oh my god, it's like literally an anime battle right now. Dragon Ball Z fight. Proves that the victim said on the phone the phone was a clock is right here. It says. I didn't mean to do that. It is the phone records. Take that. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to me. Again, what's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May. You used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Oh, she looked evil for a second. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Ooh, she's scary. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. You would get removed so fast. It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it? Oh my god, she's about to start crying. This is a problem. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Is the tippity tapping irrelevant? Oh my god, I'm like way over time now. You saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Well, this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who just thought that. Pause? Of course I can, and I will. You can't be serious. No way. Wait, I say wait. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. How's she reading my thoughts? Okay, so, the killing happened around 9 o'clock that night, right? Well, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service, quote-unquote. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold? Duh. You don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Then how could she have seen the thing? No. So where does that leave us? It is my greatest displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. My light just died, which means that I'm going to call it literally right here at this line. Okay, fellas? Save the game. Save the game. Go back to this line. Hey, gang. Thanks for watching this episode of Ace Attorney, the Ace Attorney Trilogy, Chapter 2. I enjoyed it immensely. I love this game. This is a good stream one because it's really long. This would be a pain to edit down, but for streams, it works perfectly, actually. But yeah, thank you, Astercat, again, for helping me out. Got to give you a personal thank you in all of these for helping me out so much with the everything, every aspect of it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it greatly. If you enjoyed, hit like, hit subscribe, hit notification bell so you know when I stream. It's not consistent right now. I don't know why I'm looking off over here. I should be looking at you. I'm sorry for not paying attention to you. It's not consistent right now, but it will be soon. I'll let you know when. Someone just accelerated very quickly past my dorm. Thanks for watching. Trans rights, and I'll see you all next time. Good night. It's a nice tie. Actually, a pretty nice tie. It's not a very nice tie knot. You can see like the top of it, but